Hello, hello.
Turn it up more.
Oh, the
Right.
zero. There
Yep,
we go.
that's the 0. All right, sounds good here.
Yeah,
Looks
sounds
good on the mixer bar.
Looking good, Winston.
Yep.
Feeling good.
Billy Ray. We got 2 minutes to go here before the start of the JV game on this Saturday night, a week before Christmas, between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Cambridge City Lincoln Golden Eagles.
After not having games for what seemed like a month, we've got a Fast and Furious now.
You know, we had a JV game Thursday. Royals knocked off Knightstown last night. Game tonight, and then we've got Randolph Southern Tuesday and Centerville Wednesday. So we've got a quick spurt of games here. Cambridge City played North Decatur on Thursday, and then they have Knightstown next Wednesday. So theirs are a little more spread out than ours are, but they're still doing the same kind of deal we are here. I do not have Cambridge City's JV record. I don't know. I don't have their JV record, so I apologize to all the Lincoln fans watching here. Just a reminder here, we have about 45 seconds before starting lineups and all that. If you want a game program, it's a really in-depth game program. You can scan there on the game day graphic in the top left. There's a QR code. You can scan it and get that game day program. I believe there's 8 pages worth of information on it, including records and stuff like that.
One of the things I just noticed is that Coach Klein, who's the head coach for Cambridge City, was Coach Bechtel's high school coach his senior year. So lots of little insights like that, folks, you can pick up if you want to add to your enjoyment.
So here we have the, I'm going to take that graphic there. JV starting lineup here with our Christmas graphics. Number 1, the junior, Isaac Lewis. Number 3, the sophomore at the other guard, Jaden Stein. A freshman, number 25, Charlie Halcomb. And the forward, number 32, Grant Gray. The other forward, number 43, the junior, Griffin Brown.
I just noticed we've got a number out there that's not on our roster, number 40 for Cambridge City, one of their starters, and I don't see him.
No, he was not on my roster that I got either.
No, he looked fairly tall standing in their huddle, so I don't know if maybe that's Nash, number 30, and he's gotten a new jersey, or
because he's 6'2".
Yeah.
So the Royals get the tip. Starting hit here for the Golden Eagles, Caden Sutherland, Caden Creech. We have a 24 who's not on my roster either. And we have a 12 who's also not on my roster. So 2 of their 5 starters are on my roster that they gave us.
Wonder if they may be C-team guys who've come up because of, the stuff, the COVID there. And Grant gets a quick shot. I think there's going to be a foul on Griffin Brown there.
Yep. His first. So we apologize for not having correct names for several Cambridge City players, but we just don't have anybody on our roster here.
So if you're a Cambridge City person who's listening, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, let us know in the comments there and let us know who it is we're talking about so we can call them by the right name.
So Creech to Sutherland, and then 24. Grant gets a piece
of that and then gets the rebound. He's going to push it. Kicks over to Isaac. Isaac had a quick start last game against Knightstown. Grant's 3, no, but gets his own rebound. Trying to find Jaden down in the short corner. Bad pass by Isaac, but Grant recovers, pulls up. A little strong on that. I don't know why the ref blew that dead. It didn't go over the backboard.
No, it just hit
the top of the backboard, but that's it hasn't been a rule in a couple of years. Anyway, I think Lincoln would have got the rebound anyway. They were in position. Cambridge City walks the ball up. Caden Creech playing the point.
Royals in man-to-man defense.
Little weave action here for the Eagles. Creech up the top, guarded by Halcomb. Stolen away by Isaac Lewis.
Man, I think Grant got the deflection there. That's a nice pass.
Yes, nice pass.
Jaden couldn't quite get it up. Griffin will take the three from the wing. He's off. Isaac with the rebound.
Gets it over to Jaden, puts it up. Oh, just too strong.
Yep, and that time he got a chance to get the shot up, but couldn't quite convert. Quick start by the Royals as far as the aggressiveness.
Yep, that was Sutherland. He took a little hop there. Yeah, we've gotten some good looks. I mean, all of our threes have been good looks, just nothing's fallen. So the Eagles here in the zone. Charlie gets a screen from Griffin over to Grant.
I think he got a travel right there. Working around the perimeter, really making that zone move. Had the skip pass there.
That's the second one we just haven't been able to handle down low. 12 is Christian Davis. So
all right.
Thank you for that. If you can tell us who 40 and
24
are as well, that would be helpful.
Oh, so Davis is number 5 normally. I wonder if they have different away jerseys.
It could be.
Oh,
Grant with another block, and Jaden pulls it up. Oh, and then Jaden loses it. And then Grant gets it, and then Grant's going to lose it. Charlie got it.
That was a little bit of like stereotypical JV ball right there. Charlie's layup's a little hard, and so that Sutherland comes away with the rebound.
So Creech gets it to Davis. Poked away by Stein, but Jaden's going to get called for the foul.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there on his attempt to reach.
His first, team second. Creech still guarded by Halcomb.
Nice backdoor play. Yep.
That was a nice play there to, again, number 24, an unknown player. Jaden,
good look. It's a good defensive play there by, who's that, Creech? Read the pass pretty well. Looking to hear from Coach Bechtel soon. This is the longest we've gone without scoring with the JV. And then,
this looks a lot like our first game against Adams Central. We've been really hot offensively the last couple games. Creech puts up the shot, no good. But then Sutherland fights Charlie Halcomb for the rebound, and we have a timeout here by Coach Bechtel, just like you said. Yeah. We'll take our timeout here to we'll start out here with a quick thank you to all of our family sponsors. All these people have donated this year to Eastern Hancock Athletics. Again, limited attendance. We actually, because of the number of people that can attend, we lose money after paying refs and workers and stuff like that on each basketball game. So, it's like every game we play, we're actually losing a little bit of money. And all of our family sponsors have stepped up and donated. We're up to 75 family sponsors.
Wow.
So 75 people. In a normal year, we have 18 to 20.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Communities really come out to support us.
And usually that 18 to 20 includes, like Coach Spalding, steal there by Creech.
Yeah, Charlie got trapped and didn't see Creech coming.
And there's a 52 checked into the game. We don't have 52's name either. So again, I apologize for not knowing names of Cambridge City players, but we just don't have them on our roster here. Creech drives, puts it up, and he's going to get called for the travel.
Thought he was going to get the Euro step there, and the conversion rate wasn't any good. Let's see what Coach Bechtel's got drawn up. It's already got a little bit different alignment there. Now they're kind of rotating through.
Just not moving very well.
No, they got to make the zone move. Grant shot flat. It's going to be
our ball, but We're not moving well. We're not moving the ball quickly around the perimeter. There's still 0 points for the Royals. What are we trying to figure out here? We got a.
I don't know, but it felt like the clock was off.
I'm not sure what they're discussing here. I have no idea. But it seems resolved. The lob there to Grant.
There we
Finally,
go.
we get the Royals on the board.
Oops.
We like that inbound play.
Yeah, that was a nice one. Be really good to get Grant going, too. That's a nice, easy shot for him.
Grant's been averaging 15.8 points per game for their JV here. Charlie's been second with 12 points per game. Jump ball is going to give the ball or keep the ball here with Cambridge City. Nash is number 40. That's what we thought. We thought Nash was 40.
All right.
And 24 is Avery McGriff. He's normally number 3. So thanks to Drew again. We appreciate you letting us know who's who so that we can call names out correctly.
Yeah, definitely helpful. Charlie with the ball, hits Grant in the corner. Grant pump fakes. Griffin in the key. Shot goes down and comes back out. That's Sutherland got the rebound.
Tried. You're going to call a foul. Oh, they're going to call it travel.
Yeah, very fortunate. I thought Griffin was getting another one.
That would have been his second. Grant gets it down low to Jaden. Charlie's going to shoot that from the top of the key, in and out, and we just cannot buy a bucket.
Nope.
Here.
And they're not bad shots. Everything's just a little bit off. Wonder if there's any fatigue from some of these kids played C team, then moved to JV. And I would imagine a couple.
They had
of them
last night off though.
Well, I was going to say, I imagine a couple of them probably got some minutes last night at the end.
No, just
I didn't see the very end of the last quarter.
Grant got about 2 minutes.
All right.
Shot there by Seth Ingalls is no good, and Royals are off and running.
That was nice.
There we go. Isaac finally gets the layup. 4-2 Royals with 45 seconds left here.
All 3 guys we had on the break were out in front of the Cambridge City players, which is, you like to see that 3 on none. That's pretty good numbers.
McGriff hands off to Sutherland. Over to Creech. Guarded by Halcomb. McGriff is guarded by Grant Gray. Under 20 to go here in the first quarter. Back up top to Sutherland. Throws it. And that's going to be thrown away. That'll be our ball with 6.8 seconds left here. Chase Stewart checks in to replace Jaden Stein.
That's good for Chase. Didn't he start out? He was kind of getting C team minutes and played a little JV, right?
Yeah. And we had some COVID issues, and he was getting playing time because of that, and then he's kind of earned some playing time.
Good for him.
Then. So the end of the first quarter, a sloppy first quarter for the Royals anyway, but they have a 2-point lead, 4-2. And like I said, that was
not the prettiest quarter of basketball.
No, I didn't get a whole lot of instant replays here to try, but let's go to them and see. Here's that steal and that Isaac Lewis layup there. And here's the lob to Grant. Again, no screen or anything. He just lobs that into Grant.
Yep, Grant got free, and he's said it several times. Grant tall and lanky, and that's a really good inbounds pass if there's not anybody with size in the middle.
We're going to remind everybody to subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter pages, especially YouTube. Subscribe EH Athletics on YouTube. The more subscribers we have, it allows us to stream off of an iPad for our middle school events, and we actually streamed 2 different middle school events this week, the 7th and 8th grade girls game and the 5th and 6th grade boys game. So the fact that we've finally hit 1,000 subscribers, but sometimes that number goes down as old accounts get deleted and stuff like that. So if you subscribe on YouTube, it's really helpful to us. It pushes that number on up. And make sure that we can continue to keep doing it.
And that was pretty cool Thursday night with the the JV games against Knightstown in the high school gym, the middle school girls and the middle school gym. You being able to do a look in on those and have both events going, both on the EH Athletics YouTube page, not even a separate account. So
yeah,
really cool.
So Isaac with the ball. Gets it over to Stewart. They really extended this pressure up, and there's a steal for Creech.
Yep, and I saw what Chase was seeing there, too. As Creech's shot goes down and out, we got 2 guys on none.
Charlie with the layup there. And that was just the Eagles did not get back on defense fast enough.
No, they did not. Chase saw Isaac cutting, and again, Eagle defender read that pass, but it's the right idea.
As the Eagles throw it away, be Royal ball here. Royals have Lewis, Stewart, Gray, Brown, and Halcomb. Eagles have McGriff, Creech, Sutherland, Nash, and
Charlie's three-pointer is short, but the rebound goes off an Eagle. I think it was Sutherland there.
I'm going to need to get a pin so I can write those down on my roster. Right now I'm looking through the chat, trying to find who's who on that. Charlie to inbound. Finds Grant, and then now that right there is probably the miscommunication between the, Chase used to playing on the freshman team and Grant playing on the JV.
Right.
Just missed him there. Chase moved. Grant thought he was staying put.
No, our defense has been pretty good so far. We've just not been able to hit any shots.
Now 6-2 here still.
Steal by Gray. He's going to push it.
Takes it all the way himself, and he hits it.
Gets a chance at the and one.
Check that one out on the replay here. Takes it all the way in. Nice take by Grant Gray. Grant's free throw is good. Gives the Royals a 7-point lead. Charlie almost got a steal from Creech. He's kind of made Creech uncomfortable there.
Yep.
Bringing it up.
Really picking him up extended.
Davis looking to get it into McGriff, and he can't. And then Davis just kind of out of frustration there, grabs Grant and keeps him from getting the fast break.
Yep, and once again, our defense is kind of getting things going this half at least.
Gavin Trent checking in. He will replace Davis.
The Eagles stay in their zone. Grant at the high post now with Griffin down bottom to kind of flash.
I think this is probably a better situation when we just kick it out of bounds. I think having Grant in the high post is better than normally we have a guard there.
Yeah.
Or we have a forward there and a guard down low. And I think that size, especially with Nash's length there in the middle, is going to help.
Absolutely.
We're going to call Isaac there. Had hands on Creech. This is a young Cambridge City team. Their varsity has several key players who are sophomores. And there are quite a few key freshmen here for the JV.
I saw it was they graduated like 74% of their scoring from last year, whereas we graduated I think 10%.
Yeah, we graduated 10%. I really thought watching this game last year, I thought, they're not going to have much coming up. The guys that have stepped up for them, I think, only averaged a couple points a game, and they've been really impressive here for the varsity anyway. Haven't seen their JV play. Jaden Stein hits the three.
Nice job, Jaden. That was the truest shot we've had too. Nice rotation, nothing but net. Maybe that'll get us going.
Sutherland with Lewis on him. Gets it over to Trent. Deflected by Grant. The extra pass to Isaac Lewis.
Yeah, that's the third or fourth time we've had guys by themselves on the break.
Mm-hmm.
Grant's got 4 or 5 steals. Yeah. Good defense, Griffin.
Isaac traveled with it. Yep.
Yeah, lost the handle when he went to pass, like it slipped out of his hand. Braden Sullivan checking in. Griffin will get a break.
Seth Ingalls checks in. He'll get Creech. And who else? Nope, we called a timeout. Never mind.
Yep.
So quick timeout. Let's check out that last fast break for the Royals here. Grant got the steal, pushed it ahead. Grant has so much length. You can't throw over him like that. Nice job running the floor. I think I fixed our transitions. They were that when that thing closed on our transition between scenes, it was making a really loud noise. I didn't realize that Thursday night.
Gotcha.
Because it doesn't show up on our thing. So
right.
I didn't know it was doing that. So hopefully it's silent now when it closes.
Get the special effect video and audio for that. Royals going to play some full court man-to-man D this time.
Still Sutherland going to bring it up. Over to McGriff. He's cut off by Sullivan, but then Sullivan left him. Grant with the block.
Yeah, that's his third.
Charlie coast to coast by himself.
Turning defense into offense right there.
And who needs threes when we're just getting layups here, you know?
It's nice to be able to win multiple ways.
Three on the way, no good. Rebound fought for, knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, Sutherland had an open look. He just couldn't get it to fall.
Yep. I wish that camera was up higher.
Yeah.
I wish we could figure out a way to mount that baseline camera up a little higher. Knightstown's looked really good last night because they have those little bleachers on the end, and they were able to put it there on those little bleachers.
Maybe we can build a little base for it or something.
Sounds like a job for my class. Nice ball movement there. Oh, we can't finish it.
That was a good look from Jaden Stein. Grant left it a little short.
Sutherland gets it into McGriff, and they're going to call.
Hit Grant with the body there. Yep.
They've let him play for the most part here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, 4 fouls in nearly half. That's not bad. 3 fouls for Cambridge City. It's not like they've been letting stuff go. It hasn't been overly physical.
Little miscommunication. Trent left it there. Sutherland's going to drive.
Charlie almost gets a steal. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Ingalls with the ball. Goes back to Sutherland. Inside to Nash.
Oh. And that's one I think Braden would have had, but he kind of reached out instead of up.
Let's look at that one there. Yeah, he came down and got him with the forearm there, and can't do that.
Yeah, but he was good. He just understand he's in good position. He's got to trust where where his footwork is and keeping his hands up.
First one's no good. Nash will have one more here. Second free throw, good.
Oops. Yeah.
We got 67 people tuning in right now, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully everything looks good and sounds good. Nice putback by Jaden Stein.
Grant just can't find the stroke either. That's a 2 in a row where he's just left it right off the front rim. Jaden does a nice job of the rebound and almost like an alley-oop, put it back in while he was still in midair.
3 from Trent, no good. Nice block out there by Grant. Nearly a really good block by McGriff, but he's going to get called for the foul.
I wonder where he got him to. That was not up top, that's for sure.
I didn't get the replay button hit there, so I can't tell you.
Yeah. I thought Charlie had a chance to pass it once he pulled the defender over to him. Hits the first.
Yep.
Braden's going to get a rest. Griffin comes back in probably for the last minute 42 unless he picks up a cheap foul.
Charlie hits the second, and then the Royals' lead is now 17. Sutherland gets it across. It's over to McGriff. Drives, kicks the corner to Ingles. Sutherland inside to Nash. Kicks back out. McGriff will take the 3 from the wing. No good, and Griffin with the good rebound. Nice block out by Griffin Brown. Grant's going to push, and that's going to be a no block. Oh,
yeah, I
thought Grant was a little out of control there, and I
did too.
I thought McGriff had position.
I think we got away with one there.
Mm-hmm. But that's going to be 3 on McGriff. Although it says 2 on the scoreboard, it said 3. It said 2 after that last foul. So.
Yeah.
Coaches are getting him out, so maybe only 2.
Wondering if his nickname is the Crime Dog.
Wondering that too. Or Fred.
It was a heck of a first baseman for the Toronto Blue Jays.
It was. Rolls home the free throws, so 22-3. Eastern Hancock here with just over a minute to play in the first half.
Really, our guards picking their guards up full court has done, I don't know if it's been a lot of turnovers, but definitely made them uncomfortable and messed with their rhythm. They're having a tough time getting into an offense.
We have not been allowing, there we get, Sutherland gets around Jaden Stein and gets the drive. We've not been allowing them to get any good looks.
No.
We've been forcing them into long possessions, which leads to turnovers a lot.
Yeah, they're really having to handle the ball a long time.
Sutherland with it. Gets it over 3 on the way.
Short.
Off the mark. Knocked out of bounds, and it goes Trent that shot the 3. It gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be Royal ball with 40 seconds left here. 39, actually.
All right, he's just going to take his time. I think we'll probably play for one shot here. Royals content to just pass it from wing to wing. And now they look to initiate the offense. Griffin up top, Charlie Grant the corner. There we go. And that was pretty.
Yep, that was well executed there. And finally, maybe that'll get Grant going because he has just been off on his shooting tonight. So hopefully that'll get him going. Before we take our break for halftime, we want to remind people about Players Assisting in Selfless Service. The EHH senior class, in conjunction with the boys basketball team and local sponsors, is continuing our past community assistance program again this year. For every assist the Royals dish out, a local sponsor will donate $7. Half of the money will go to various local beneficiaries throughout the season, and the rest will be put to use by the senior class. If you would like to assist in the past program, please contact Cameron Wise at 317-468-1312. Go Big Blue and beat Cambridge City. So Royals lead by 22 after the first half here. In what we only had 6, we scored 19, I think, in the second quarter. So really got a lot of layups and got out and ran that second quarter. So we will take a break for halftime. We'll be back in 9 minutes here. There you go. You want to mute that? All right, we're back here. 38 seconds before the start of the third quarter. It appears both teams appear to be going with starters. Just a reminder of the Royals starters. Number 1, Isaac Lewis. 3, Jaden Stein. 25, Charlie Halcomb. 32, Grant Gray. And 43, Griffin Brown.
And after a slow start, what do we say? That 6 points the first quarter. Royals put up 19 in the second quarter. And really that was fueled by their defense. A lot of turnovers turning into fast break layups.
Mm-hmm. Golden Eagles will start with the ball this half. Golden Eagles have Creech, McGriff, Nash, Sutherland, and Davis. I got a pin if you want to update your roster there,
thank
too.
you.
McGriff hands off to Creech. Looks like they're trying, Nash is trying to set some ball screens here. Yep, Sutherland. Just kind of staying on that side of the court right now. Get it. Creech drives. He's stopped by Griffin Brown, and they're going to call a push on either Griffin or Isaac.
On Isaac. Let's see if we can keep our defensive intensity. Well, that's a good start. Charlie over to Isaac. He's going to take it all the way in.
Lays it up and in, Isaac Lewis.
Yep, more of the same. Our defense turning into offense. And we got another turnover. Royals inbound in front of their bench. So the Eagles have gone man-to-man. They've popped out of that 2-3 zone they played the first half.
I'm going to go adjust our camera a little bit.
And Grant gets open. Layup's good. Nice look by Jaden Stein inside.
Actually, I'm just going to wait till the next dead ball. That would make more sense.
All right. And really, what we have, 2 threes in the first half, which is unusual for our team.
Yeah. Throw it out of bounds there.
Ingles is going to check in.
He's going to get Sutherland. Charlie on the wing with it.
Yep, same play. Oh, Charlie they lost control of the ball and missed Grant cutting.
There. Oh.
Yep.
Jaden saw Charlie, but Ingles just kind of baited him into that pass.
Yeah, he did.
Ingles trying to back down Charlie. Didn't get it.
Nope.
They're going to call charge there on Creech.
Really? That's twice I've disagreed with those calls. Benefits us, but Charlie looked like he was going to get a reach there. Very fortunate on that call. And the Eagles going to pick us up full court. Playing a man-to-man press. Oh, Isaac drags his feet. Looking for a pass, and his partner kept going. The Eagles ball in front of the scoreboard.
McGriff with it up top. There's a handle, but Ingles corrals it, gets it over to Davis. Goes off to Creech. It's a screen from Nash. Trying to go back to Nash, but Griffin Brown cuts him off.
They're still playing some intense defense.
3 on the way from Davis, no good.
Oh!
McGriff with the rebound.
Yep.
Nobody blocks him out, and he gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yep. I thought we were going to get an over the back there, and McGriff didn't hear the whistle, kept playing. It was a nice job by him.
Griffin Brown drives in, just short.
Oh,
Nice tap up.
Man. I think that was left-handed. Grant Gray jumps, tries to get the rebound, just tips it, and it's soft and off the glass. Yep, Gray with another steal. Hits Stein. Stein will take up. Layup's good. 33-5 Royals. Griff with the ball. Grant will pick him up. Help switch off.
Yep.
Ingles. And they really just, Eagles have struggled the whole time to really get anything going on offense.
We haven't given them any good looks from three, and they just haven't tried to force anything from three either.
No.
So.
I think you said it in the first half, long possessions. And
typically at the JV level, long possessions lead to turnovers.
Yep. That's been the case most of the time.
One extra pass. There we go. Get Charlie in the corner for three.
Nope.
No, but Grant's right there for the rebound.
I like that play by Grant, too.
Isaac will bury the three.
That was a good assist by Grant Gray. He was going to take the shot. Felt Isaac out on the perimeter, and Isaac drills it.
Got a couple of replays here to show you, so let's get to them. There's Isaac's three. Here's that fast break. Grant shovels it ahead. Yep. Stein finishes. There's Griffin missing, but Grant tapping it back up and in.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that was left-handed too. That was.
And then there's Charlie up ahead.
Oh, good camera cut.
Yeah, that was nice camera work by our producer.
I think Coach Becht will enjoy that tomorrow when or tonight when he's watching that.
Now he watches the what's on the SD card.
Oh, he's got to watch we'll have to tell him he's got to watch the broadcast tonight.
Creech hounded by Lewis. Hands off to McGriff. Royals switching everything here.
Oh, Isaac got away with one.
Yeah, did. Trent went up. Three no good by Ingles.
Good hustle.
Oh, he can't finish it there.
No, and that was the right idea by Jaden. I think he was probably a step too late on his pass, but Charlie still had a good look at that layup, and it just couldn't get it to fall.
McGriff inside. Shoots it over Grant. Nice defense by Grant by not coming down and fouling. Nope. Isaac gets blocked by the backboard there.
I think Creech forced him off his line.
Yep. Jaden Stein drives, kicks. Griffin open three.
Nope.
Gonna be just off. Rebound fought for. Nobody squeezed it, and Jaden came away with it. Got Charlie wide open three. Boom. Charlie averaging 12 points a game, and I think he's averaging 3 3-pointers made a game.
I feel like that was his second or his third 3-pointer there.
Yeah, we'll give him the Landon graphic in the corner. We don't have our statistician's not here tonight, so we don't have our stats like we did on Thursday. Creech over to Ingles. Ingles just couldn't field it clean, and Jaden was able to catch up and get in the way. Halcomb with a nice rebound. Halcomb's going to push. Gets it into Brown, who puts it up and in.
Yeah, that was a really awkward shot because an Eagle got back right as he was shooting, and Griffin was forced to adjust.
Creech just pulls up and buries the three right there.
That was a nice-looking shot there. We'll hold for the end of the quarter again.
Isaac gets it over to Jaden. We have not subbed this quarter, I don't believe.
Now, I saw Stewart go to the bench, but Bechtel must have pulled him back.
Well, he may be saving him a quarter.
Yeah.
So he can play in our next C-team game too. So.
Right. Well, that's what there may not have been a dead ball. We sent him, and as we got closer, it's like, why?
Why waste a quarter for 15 seconds? McGriff, 3 on the way, short. Stein gets the rebound, and that'll end the third quarter with the score Eastern Hancock 41, Cambridge City Lincoln 8. Again, we want to put up our family sponsors there, thanking our family sponsors. If you want to donate, if you're a fan watching the game tonight, there at the bottom of the screen you see the tinyurl.com/EH Royal Pride is the link that you can donate to Eastern Hancock Athletics. And there's all amounts. There's suggested amounts to become a family sponsor. But we have a lot of people that watch and say, hey, you guys did a great job. Thanks for broadcasting the game. I couldn't make it because of limitations on fans or whatever, but here's my $5 that I would have paid for buying a ticket or something along those lines. We've had quite a few people do that, and we appreciate that. We think about, every little bit helps, and we hope that you guys enjoy the job that we're doing, both Eastern fans and Lincoln fans.
Yeah, we love that we can do this, and after having done it the last couple of years pre-COVID, we were set up pretty good. Stewart is in now, and so is Braden
Sullivan and Cooley.
Yep.
Yeah, normally we have students helping too. We have a student filming, but normally we have some more students involved because this is a class. But with COVID, we don't, I don't want to have a bunch of students in and out and risk getting them sick or them getting us sick or anything along those lines. So we've tried to limit who's involved this year.
And that's a bummer because we've had some terrific help from our students, especially the broadcasting.
I know, Allie Spalding in the last couple of years has been fantastic for basketball. Turner Myers did a great job with football this year.
Cameron Wise has kind of been in and out on things.
He'll be on the floor, so it's kind of hard for him to help with boys basketball, but he's helped with girls quite a bit.
Yep, and he did do some football. I don't know if he did this year, but I know he did it last year.
Yeah. Shot no good there by by Davis. Sullivan with the rebound.
Charlie 3. It's
Charlie
good.
buries another one.
Charlie McBuckets. Now, I've enjoyed watching Cooley play in these JV games too. He's usually a bundle of energy. I'd like to see if he could get going too.
Stein trying to get it into Stewart. He's guarded, but he finds Cooley there. Stein. Inside to Sullivan. Nice offensive rebound there by Chase Stewart. Kicks out to Jaden Stein.
Yeah,
Stein buries the 3.
Great hustle by Chase. He came up from out of nowhere.
Yeah. It was a nice job that he found. Instead of doing something and forcing something, he finds Jaden Stein for Jaden's second 3 of the night.
The short time we've had this season, I've really enjoyed watching these kids make that pass, the good pass rather than force a shot. Coach Bechtel really coaching them up well, along with the rest of the staff. There's
Cooley pokes it away from Ingles. There's Charlie on the push. Finds Sullivan. Another layup for the Royals, and their lead is now 41. The clock's not running on there.
Nope, that's because the clock operator missed the button. However, the score is correct. Sorry about that, folks. 4:45 left.
I was making sure it wasn't a glitch with our program.
No, every once in a while it's 4:45 left. That's correct now. Every once in a while I forget to hit the button or I press and I miss the button because I'm not looking. Get wrapped up in the excitement of the basketball game. Creech's second is good.
Makes it 49-9. Stein, nice entry pass into Sullivan.
Yeah, got a little low on the block, Braden did, so he didn't have quite a good angle. Charlie for three, hits that one. That was kind of a heat check.
Yep. 3 threes here in the fourth quarter alone for Charlie Halcomb. He's got to keep that average going.
Oh, yeah. Really like to see if you could get the three. Oh, nice steal, Braden. Oh, they get called for. That was a great steal, especially for the big guy out there. I'd like to see Charlie with the three-point graphic just because that's so un-Charlie-like.
He's been averaging more than 10 attempts per game. So he's been our second leading scorer. He's a couple JV stats. Grant averages 15.8 points per game, 5.5 rebounds. Charlie, 12 points per game, 5 rebounds.
Yeah, Charlie's got to be on his way to 20 if he's not already there tonight. So we say 5 3-pointers. I know he's got a couple layups.
Yeah.
Good teamwork there. Jaden and Chase. He's got Charlie down the corner. Gets tipped to him. Back to Jaden.
One extra pass. Nice job. Chase Stewart, 3.
Oh.
No good. Rebounded by Sullivan.
There you go, Braden. Chase trying to get another one. Just can't quite get there.
Pass inside to Nash. Goes up with it over Sullivan. No good. Rebounded by Halcomb. Stein was already eyeballing the shot there and lost the handle. Nice extra pass. Gets it in. Sullivan finishes.
A lot of unselfish play by this group.
Yes, there is.
Long three, off the mark.
Way off. Stewart going to drive. Corner 3 by Halcomb. There's another one.
That's 6, I believe.
It's at least 5. It's at least 4 this quarter. Again, we don't have our stat man here, so I can't tell you for sure. Creech is fouled by Sullivan.
Creech will shoot 2. Hits the first. And the second is good.
57-11 Eastern Hancock here.
It's under 2.5 to go.
Stewart to Halcomb for another 3. Short on that one.
Could have taken that one too. Wasn't in his spot. I don't know if any of our listeners remember double dribble on the old Nintendo, but you get that spot and you start flashing. I was waiting for that to happen to Charlie. Oh.
Throws it in. Sullivan couldn't quite handle it.
No, good hustle by Cooley to save it. Back into Sullivan.
Sullivan misses it. Stewart and Trent fighting for it. Saved, and it'll be Lincoln ball. No, it'll be our ball.
Yeah, it should be. I was going to say, that was an Eagle who tried to save it. And I'm curious, they let it go. It was rolling on the baseline the entire time. Aiden's layup is just off the mark. Good rebound, Braden. No.
Ref was standing right in front of our camera.
I think the show's about him.
Sullivan's first free throw is good.
Sullivan's super athletic, still learning how to, I think, harness his athleticism.
Yeah. He'll be a key contributor here in a couple of years. It's just getting that. He's just a pure athlete, and it's developing the basketball touch part of it.
Yep. As you know, when you're younger, if you're a good athlete, you don't really have to learn all the skills. You can just kind of take advantage of it. And I think that's what Braden's at now is learning how to refine it.
Well, and has he always played basketball, or is he? Middle school is the first time I remember him playing.
Yeah, I don't know how far back he goes with that. But we saw that in football a little bit too this year, where it's just that raw athleticism, and he's capable of making the spectacular play and just learning, and he's young, a freshman.
He'll get there.
Yeah, it's a little different when you're playing against 18-year-olds as a 14-year-old.
Yes.
So I like seeing this from him.
Second one's good. Minute and a half left here.
We don't have a number for 52 or a name.
I think that's 54, Jackson Brumfield.
Brumfield, okay. We'll go with that.
Ingles up to Brumfield. Looking to get it in to Nash. Can't find him, but finds Chase Stewart.
Good pass. Oh, Charlie with the follow. Yeah, Charlie's way over 20 at this point. He may be pushing 25.
Which I think qualifies him as our Paxton Farms player of the game.
Absolutely. And Braden just got away with a double dribble. The nice smooth layup though.
See if we caught that on instant replay here. Oops.
I think he palmed it right out around the volleyball line. Yeah, he got an extra step, but
our camera didn't get turned quite enough. And
I mean, Braden's not really played more than the fourth quarter. He's got to be 10 points. Oh.
Cooley with the steal.
Yep.
And he takes it up and in. Coach Bechtel's telling him just get back. We don't.
Yeah, we're up by 50. We don't need to steal the inbounds pass.
No.
Not with 30 seconds left. Nice shot there.
Davis hits that three. Looks like the final scores here is going to be Eastern Hancock 65, Cambridge City 14. So the Royals are going to win by 51 here.
Good start to Christmas.
It
Got
is.
the win Thursday, win tonight. Let's see if the varsity could pull off the double, the Friday, Saturday night doubleheader there.
And that pushes the Eastern Hancock JV team to 4-1 on the season. And really, I think they were better than the team they lost to, Adams Central. We did not play like we've played the last 4 weeks. So, so a good win here by Coach Bechtel's crew. And Jackson Grimm was number 52. Thank you for that. He's not on my roster at all, listed anywhere. So thank you for that. So we'll be back here. We have if you look on YouTube, you'll see the link to the boys' games already there. Or the varsity game, not the boys' game. I'm thinking last night.
Yep.
The varsity link is already there. And so you'll see that. And if you are on Facebook or Twitter, you'll see the link here in just a minute. So we'll probably go live and start the varsity broadcast here in less than 5 minutes while the boys are warming up. So thanks for tuning in, and good victory by the Royals.